A very good morning to you all. Myself Rajesh Nair here, and I am going to teach you mathematics on the behalf of IIT WALLAH Institute. Okay? Today we are going to discuss about how we can find the cube root very easily and very fast. Okay? Using Vedic maths. So I would like to teach you that today. For that, first of all, we need to memorize 1 to 10 cubes. Okay? So 1 cube is 1. 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125, 6 cube is 216, 7 cube is 343, 8 cube is 512, 9 cube is 729, and 10 cube is 1000. So from 1 to 10, the cubes you need to memorize it. So I think all of you have this in your mind. Okay? Okay, so now I will teach you how we can remove the cube root of any big number within 2-3 seconds. Okay, this will be very interesting and you can easily understand that. Okay, so suppose first we can take one number, a perfect cube like 1, 3, 8, 2, 4. See, this is a perfect cube. We need to find the cube root of this very fast, not in the traditional method. We want fast results. Okay? So that means, look here very easily. You observe this table. From this table you can understand that if any number ends in 1, its cube root also ends in 1. If any number ends in 4, its cube root also ends in 4. 5, 5, 6, 6. The only difference is 2 and 8, 3 and 7 flips. That means if a number ends with 8, its cube root ends with 2 and vice versa. If a number ends with 3, then its cube root ends with 7 and vice versa. Okay? Understood clearly? Okay. So now we will check this number. This is a perfect cube number. We need to remove the cube root of this within no time. Understood? Okay. Now, from the table we understood that except 2 and 8, 3 and 7, all the digits, ones place digits are coming same. Except 2, 8 and 3, 7. 2 flips with 8 and 3 flips with 7. I think you understood this clearly. So, if a number ends with 4 here, so from the table, you know that if a number ends with 4, its cube root also ends with 4. Right? Then cut the first 3 digits. So what is the remaining number? 13. So now you look at the table so that which number is less than 13, which is a perfect cube. This is 8. Then cube root of 8 is 2. So here it will come to 24. This number is the cube of 24, or the cube root of this big number is 24. We can remove the cube root within 2 or 3 seconds, right? This is the magic of Vedic mathematics. By using Vedic mathematics, we can do all these type of calculations very fast. Especially in competitive exams, it will be very useful for you. So this is especially designed for JEE NEET aspirants. Okay? So we will check another number now. The next number is 1728. Okay? If 8 is coming, you know that 8 flips with 2. So if 8 is coming in the last digit or in the ones place, if 8 is coming in the ones place, its cube root ones place will be occurred with 2. As you know that 2 8 flips and 3 7 flips. So if number is ending with 8, its cube root ends with 2. Then cut the first 3 digits. Then what is the remaining number? 1. So the cube root of 1 is 1 itself. Okay? So if the remaining number is a perfect cube already, then you don't need to think about which is the nearest cube. Because this number already is a cube. So the cube root of 1 is 1. So the cube root of 1728 is nothing but 12. Okay. Now we need to find the cube root of this number 2, 4, 3, 8, 9. So this number is ending with 9. Okay, so there is no difference. If it is ending with 9, its cube root also ending with 9. Then cut the first 3 digits. Which number is remaining? 24. Now think about any perfect cube nearby 24. Means below 24. Nearest number. Nearest perfect cube below 24 is 16. No. Below 24 is 8. So the cube root of 8 is 2. So 29 cube is 2, 4, 3, 8, 9. Okay? So let us check the other number. Let's check the other number. For 3, 1, 4, 4, 3, 2. If a number ending with 2 is cube root ends with 8, as we already know that 2 and 8 fits. So ending with 2, cube root ends with 8. Then cut the first 3 digits. The remaining number 314 is not a perfect cube. So think about the nearest perfect cube below 314. That is 216. So the cube root is 6. So the cube root of this big number is 68. We can find it within 2-3 seconds. If you practice this, you need to practice this very well. Vedic maths is so amazing. With the help of Vedic mathematics, we can do the calculations very fast. Okay? So I hope you understood this very clearly. Now let us check another number. Like 9, 4, 2, 8, 7, 5. Right? If it is 5, its cube root also ends with 5. Then cut the first 3 digits, which is the number remaining here, 42. Which is the perfect cube nearby 42, below 42 is 27. And the cube root of 27 is 3. So we easily get the cube root of this big number within 2 seconds or 3 seconds. This is the magic of Vedic mathematics. Understood clearly? I hope you understood. Okay. And here today I am going to teach you the method of finding cube roots within seconds. Means within 2 or 3 seconds. We can remove the cube root of any big number up to 8 digit. How we can remove that? That is the thing I am going to teach you today. Okay? Okay. Okay. So, first of all, we need to memorize this table of cubes 1 to 10. That means 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125, 6 cube is 216, 7 cube is 343, 8 cube is 512, 9 cube is 729, and 10 cube is 1000. Okay? I hope all of you understood this. Means how to memorize. You can easily memorize this. Right? 1 to 10 cubes should be there in your mind. Then we can remove the cube root of any big number up to 8 digit very easily within 2 or 3 seconds. Okay? To do that, I already written here some perfect cubes. Okay? We will check it how to remove the cube root by using Vedic mathematics. So first number is 1, 3, 8, 2, 4. Okay? This is a perfect cube number having 5 digits. And to observe this table, by observing this table, you can understand one thing. If any number ends with 1, its cube root also ends with 1. If any number ends with 5, its cube root ends with 5. 6, 6. The only difference is, if any number ends with 8, its cube root ends with 2 and vice versa. If any number ends with 7, its cube root ends with 3 and vice versa. That means 2, 8, 3, 7 Right? It's easy to understand. 2 and 8 both are even number. And 8 plus 2 is 10. Easy to remember. 3, 7 both are odd number. And the sum is 10. So it is very easy to remember. 2, 8, 3, 7 flips. Understood? Clearly? Okay. So now we will check this number. This is a perfect cube. 1, 3, 8, 2, 4. This number is ends with 4. So its cube root also ends with 4. Okay? Then cut the first 3 digits. So which is the number remaining? 13. So 13 is not a perfect cube. So you think about the nearest perfect cube below 13 is 8 and cube root of 8 is 2. So 24 is the cube root of this number. Cube root of this number is nothing but 24. You clearly got it? Okay. Thank you. Now we will check the other number. Like 1, 7, 2, 8. This number ending with 8. You already know that 8 flips with 2. So if it is 8, the cube root will occur with 2. Then cut the first 3 digits. The remaining 1 is a perfect cube. So you can write 1 itself. It's 12. The cube root of this number is 12. You can easily remove. Okay. So to find the cube root of any big number, we have a mathematics method. For that, you need to memorize 1 to 10 cubes. Like this, 1 cube is 1, you already know. 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125, 6 cube is 216, 7 cube is 343, 8 cube is 512, 9 cube is 729, 10 cube is 1000. Okay? This you need to memorize. If you have these results in your mind, then we can remove the cube root of any big number up to 8 digits very easily. Very easily means within 2-3 seconds. This is the method. I already explained. So you listen carefully. I will explain once more. So this is the table of the cubes from 1 to 10. By observing this table, you can understand that if any number ends with 1, its cube root also ends with 1. If any number ends with 4, its cube root also ends with 4. If any number ends with 5, its cube root also ends with 5. If 6, 6. The only difference is coming in if any number ends with 8, its cube root ends with 2 and vice versa. If any number ends with 3, its cube root 7 and vice versa. That means 2, 8, 3, 7 flips. Okay? So let us check some big numbers and we can find the cube root of that numbers. Perfect cubes. Okay. First number I am going to take is 4, 7, 4, 5, 5, 2. Okay. This is a big number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. And the last number is 2. So its cube root will occur the last place with 8. If it is 2, it will be 8. And cut the first 3 digits. What is the remaining number? It is 474. And 470 is not a perfect cube. Think about the perfect cube nearby 474 from the table. So nearby 474 is, the perfect cube is 343. And the cube root of 343 is 7. So the cube root of this big number is 78. We found it within seconds, right? Okay. So by using Vedic mathematics, we can do this type of calculations very fast, which will help you to score very good marks in JEE NEET like exams. Okay? Okay. If you got any doubt, you can ask me. So now we will check another number. For example, 50653. The last digit is 3. So the last digit of its cube root would be 7. Is it clear? cut the first 3 digits. The remaining is 50. 50 is not a perfect cube. Which number is the perfect cube nearby 50? Is from the table you can see. Is below 50 it is 27. So the root of 27 is 3. Got it? So the cube root of 50653 is nothing but 37. You got it? Understood? Okay. Now we will check another number. 970299. The last digit is 9. So its cube root last is also 9. Because only difference is in 2 and 8, 3 and 7. All other same numbers will come. Okay? And cut the first 3 digits. The remaining number is 970. Which is a perfect cube nearby 970, below 970. Here, it is 729. So that means its cube root is 9. So 99 is the cube root of this big number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digit number. The cube root is 99. You understood? Let us take another number. 314432. The last digit is 2. So the last digit of its cube root would be 8 as given x. And cut the first 3 digits. And the remaining number is 314. So which is the perfect cube nearby 314, below 314? It is 216. And its cube root is 6. So 68 is the cube root of this big number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digit. Okay? For this you need to do one thing first. You need to learn 1 to 10 cubes very perfectly. And you need to understand that any number ends with 8, then its cube root will end with 2 and vice versa. If any number ends with 7, its cube root will end with 3 and vice versa. All other numbers are same. Okay? Okay. Now we can check one more number for your comfort. Is 13824. The last digit is 4. So there is no difference. 4 means here also 4. First cut the first 3 digits. So which number is remaining? It is 13. Which number is the perfect cube below 13? It is 8. And the cube root of 8 is 2. I hope you understood this clearly. Okay. I am here on behalf of IIT WALLAH Institute. I wish you a very good luck in the exam. How we can find the square of any 2-digit number? What we are going to learn? We are going to learn how we can find the square of any 2-digit number very fast. We already know the general method. How we are finding the square. We will multiply that with itself and we will get the square, but it will take much time. So Vedic maths is specially designed to do the calculations very fast. This is the ancient method of calculations, actually ancient Indian method of calculations, and we should be very proud of it. Understood? Okay. And here we are discussing finding the square of any 2-digit number within seconds. Okay? Now, listen carefully. Suppose we need to find square of 32. Okay? Generally what we will do? We will multiply 32 into 32. It will have 2-3 steps and it will kill your time. Right? So how we can find the square of 32? Very fast. Faster than this method. Understood? So listen carefully. We are observing this number from the right end. In Vedic maths, most of the tricks are starting with the right end. Okay? So 2 square is 4. This is the first step. What is the first step? You square the ones place digit and you write only one digit here. If it is 2 digit, 1 will be carried. Okay? So 2 square is 4 and now you can see 1, 2, 3 digits here. You multiply all these 3 digits. Means 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Then what is remaining? 1. 1 is remaining. The last step is 3 square is 9 plus 1 10. So 10 0 2 4 is the square of 32. How we could remove that very fast? One more time I will explain you. First step 2 square 4. Clear? Second step multiply 2 2 and 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. In 12 we are writing only 2. 1 we are considering as a carryover. And the last number is 3 here. So square that also. 3 square 9. 9 plus 1 10. Let us take another number. 45 square. Oh, here it is a special number because this number ends with 5. Any number ending with 5, to find square of that is very easy to do that. How we can do that? Listen carefully. This number is ending with 5. Any 2 digit ending with 5, to find the square of that, you need to multiply the first digit, that means the 4, with its successor. Means this 4 you need to multiply with its successor 5. And at last, everywhere you need to write 25. For example, we want to find the square 45 square. So first you multiply 4 with the successor. 4 into 5, 20. And last you write 25. See, 1 second you will get the answer. Suppose the number is 35. What we need to do first? First you multiply this 3 with its successor. 3 successor is 4. So 4 3s are 12. And you write 25 directly. 12 to 5. This is the square of 35. Suppose we need to find the square of 65. You multiply 6 with the successor. That means the successor of 6 is 7. 7 6 are 42. Then the last 2 5 we write. Okay. If it is 75 square, you multiply 7 with 8. 8 7s are 56. Then 2 5. Clear? This is how we will remove the square of any 2 digit whose ones place is occurred with 5. Understood? So any 2 digit or 3 digit, if it is ending with 5, to find the square of that, what we need to do? We need to multiply the tens place digit with its successor. And after that you write 25. Everywhere 25, 25. Then you will get the square of that number, which is ending with 5. Okay. So any number, how we can do? 34 square we need. This number is not ending with 5. So the previous method is not applicable here. Right? So 4 square is 16. 1 carried. And multiply this 3. 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24 plus 1 25. Then 2 carried. The last step is 3 square is 9. 9 plus 2 11. So 1156 is the square of this number. Understood? And 46 41 square. I need 41 square. 41 square. First we are going to observe this 40 from the right end. So 1 square is 1. First step. What is the first step? First you square this 1's place number. 1 square is 1. Then you multiply these 3 digits which you can see here. 2, 1 and 4. You multiply these 3. So 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. The last step is 4 square, 16. So 1681 is the square of 41. Direct answer without any steps. We can mentally do this, right? So one more example we can consider for 68 square. First step is 8 square is 64, 6 carry. Then multiply these 3 digits. 8 2s are 16, 16 6 are 96. 96 plus 6, 96 plus 6, 112. So 11 carry, 6 square is 36, 36 plus 11, 47. 4724 is the square of 68. Now give me one number, any number between 0 and 100. Yeah, any number. 44. Okay. So 44 square. First step is 4 square is 16. 1 carry. 1 multiply 3. 4 2s are 8. 8 4s are 32 plus 1. 33. Then 3 carry. 4 square is 16. 16 plus 3. 19. 44 square is nothing but 91936. So this is very easy method to find cube of any 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit. I will teach you 3 digit later and 4 digit after that. So first of all you need to learn properly how we can find the square of any 2 digit. Then only I can teach you 3 digit, 4 digit. 3 digit also very easy. Okay? Okay. Hope you all of you understood this properly. And hi students, how are you? Hope you all are doing very nice. And a very good morning to all. I am Rajesh here to teach you maths, especially Vedic mathematics, on behalf of IIT WALLAH. So today we are going to discuss some Vedic maths tricks. The first trick, we all numbers I can show you. Like this is the pictorial representation of that. This I will explain later. Now we are going to multiply any 2 digit number. See, 23 into 32. Okay? Now you see, the first step from the picture, multiply this and this. That means multiply this and this. 3 2s are 6. Okay? And second step, cross multiply. Means you need to multiply this and this and this and this and add the result. You understood? Okay, so 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9. It should be done very fast, like this. 4 plus 9, 13. So 3 only will be written, 1 would be carried. Okay? So the last step is this into this. Means 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. Understood? Okay, we will do some other examples. Any 2 digit multiplication. Okay, give me a number so that I can multiply with this with another number. Okay, 42. Give me another number here, 33. We need to multiply this. We already know the general method, but we need to multiply this very fast by using Vedic maths. Okay? So, first step from the picture you can understand. This into this is first step, 6. Now cross multiply and add. 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6. So 12 plus 6, 18. So 1 carried. And last step is 4 2s are 12 plus 1, 13. See, only one step. There is no more than one step. There is no calculations like that. Directly answer. Without even pen and paper you can do. This is the magic of Vedic mathematics. Without even the pen and the paper, we can remove the answers by looking. Okay? This Vedic maths will improve your ability in maths and which will make you interested in mathematics. Okay? If you practice Vedic maths every day, your brain power will increase and it will help you to do very fast calculations in the competitive exams like JEE, NEET, IIT or UPSC, MPSC or anything like that. Okay? Now give me one number 12. Oh, give me another number 24. Okay. See how fast we can do. 4 2s are 8. Now 4 plus 4 8. You understood? 4 into 1 4. 2 into 2 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 1s are 2. See, directly answer we are getting. Only one step. Mentally we can do. So Vedic maths is the branch of mathematics which is the ancient method of doing calculations mentally. And Vedic maths originated in India, you already know. So we should be very proud of that. Because this is the fastest and the easiest method of calculation. There are no other methods which is faster than this method or which is easier. Okay? So you have to take this very seriously. Now, give me one number please. 33. And another number 22. Okay. Now, first step is 3 2s are 6. Now, cross multiply 6 plus 6, 12. Then 1 is remaining. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. 726. You got the answer very nicely, right? Okay. Chala this. So give me another number. You need to digit. Is okay. 52 into 31. Okay. First you listen. 2 1s are 2. Now cross multiply and add the results. 5 plus 6, 11. Only 1 will be written here and 1 would be carried. And 5 is a 15 plus 1, 16. 1 6 1 2. Understood clearly? Yeah, very good. Very good. So we will check other numbers. One more example we will do. Okay. 72 into 12. Right? 2 2s are 4. 7 2s are 14 plus 2. 16. 1 carried. 7 1s are 1. 7 7 1s are 7 plus 1. 8. 864. I hope you understood clearly. Right? Okay. Thank you for listening.